Okay, guys, this is, it's probably going to come out backwards because I'm in the mirror, but this is Maddie's tattoo. So, the banner was actually a touch-up because my friend at the time who was doing it had my arm, like, okay, I was sitting down. I was basically like this. And so what looked straight to her when I adjusted, if you can picture it, or do your little, what is it, AI touch-up. If I put my arm straight without the banner, oh, sorry, let me turn my arm more. My arm's growing or something, yeah, probably. To me, I don't know, it just looks super slanted. And so I went to Diversity because I heard they do the best touch-ups or whatever, and I just heard good things about them. And I trust them with my first touch-up, and I was like, I know, I had to get my first touch-up on a first tattoo. Who does that? I do. And I was like, it's crooked. Whether you see it or not, it's freaking crooked. I don't know exactly what I said. I was like, is there anything you could do to fix it? And he's like, well, we could do like a little banner. And I was like, oh, okay, I don't know what a banner is, but no, I just didn't understand what he was saying. I didn't know like what a banner is, like a flag, but I didn't understand. I was like, and I think he showed me like examples, and I was like all down for it. I don't remember what it cost me, but it's all worth it. First one was free anyway because my friend did it, but. So yeah, now I got the little banner. Oh, that's probably why that guy asked me if it was mom, because it kind of looks like how they, now I see it. Because the banner makes it look like it would be mom. Because, I don't know. I'm tired. Hey, man, I want to show this shirt because the more I look at it, it's not as flattering. I wear it for pajamas, but we can share it. You can't keep it forever. It doesn't have to be flattering. What's more flattering if I like adjust myself? Oh my gosh, guys, I don't even think I've showed Melissa any of this. Okay, so this is, and I have the pictures from like day one, or the next day, which wasn't, it just keeps getting, not, I wouldn't say worse, but grosser. Like yesterday, so that was Tuesday was, Monday was day one, I didn't take any pictures, except for the car. Tuesday was day two, that's where I noticed the bruising, and then Wednesday was worse, but it was yesterday, Thursday, where I took the picture, and I told my mom, and I'll show you the pictures, is where I actually literally got like grossed out by looking at my own skin. But today, I noticed something totally different. Hold on, let me see if I can like, I'll just have to manhandle this. So this is, see now today I don't think it, well yeah, it does kind of look gross if you look closer, it's like, so I was doing this and I always kind of like hold my belly in when I was taking the pictures, and I did basically exactly what I'm doing right now, and then I noticed, look, if you see right above my pant line, another bruise. So I was in a rush because I had to catch a bus, and I went down more, and I'm like, holy crap, I didn't even know I had that, because like, I don't look at myself naked in the shower, I don't really look, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and no one else has seen me naked in a long time. I'm just kidding, well, not really, but anyway, what's a long time anyway, right? And so I gotta breathe, I gotta remember that I'm still like somewhat asthmatic and I have to breathe. But what was I saying? And so I can't believe I went, I went Monday, well Monday there's probably no bruising. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, that's like 72 full hours at least. I never really look at my legs. Like even, okay, I'm blessed because when I do shave my legs, like especially when I'm gonna wear church on Sunday, I do like once a week because it's supposed to be grows back slower, and I don't want, and the rest of the week I'm wearing pants. But even, like I'm so blessed that even when I do have to shave like above the knee, or actually below the kneecap and above, like there's like nothing there. I mean, there's, those little blonde hairs, but like to protect your skin, but. So I never even like put a razor towards my above my knees. Well, I'd say never, I shave my armpits. You know what I'm saying? And so I guess it's easily missed if you're just like, doing that. But I was like, damn, I need like, I don't know. I gotta get a doctor to like, knows what they're doing to do I feel like I'm doing the rape case all over again. I was like, oh, can we take pictures? Oh, yeah, sure, I'm wide open. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, I want all the prior charge pictures. Take all the pictures you want. You can even take pictures in the room. No, but I mean, like, seriously, like, because I was telling my mom, I have to upload this to YouTube, I think, to even, let me switch the camera mode so I'm not, like, just talking to the mirror. I don't think I can at this point. I'll just try and do it. Oh, I can see myself in the selfie. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that. I was 6 years old and I was like, you could actually go to the bathroom. Okay, I look silly. No, I just do. What was I saying? Oh my gosh, I want to forget stuff. And Cameron did the same thing last night, and we just started busting up laughing because they're like, probably, oh yeah. So the physical, like, I want like a whole body physical because I was telling my mom, I was like, and my, paralegal, I was like, I don't even understand where those bruises came from. Oh, now we did solve it. Well, we kind of did, but at first, because on the right side of my leg, so me and my mom kind of talked, and I was like, oh, Mom, it was probably from like the door panel on the right side of the car, because I was in the passenger seat. But at first, I was so mind bothered. I was like, I know my seatbelt is never below my, my hip line, so to speak. It's always, generally on your tummy or whatever your body shape is. And so I was just like, and so I told my mom, I think I got a text. Well, I guess I can still, oh, Tammy did, okay. Tammy's my, I don't even know what to call these people anymore, because I have the paralegal, and then Tammy's supposed to reach out to me and help me schedule the MRI, but then anyway, so at least I solved that problem. But yeah, so I was like, kind of just talking to my mom and thinking about it at the same time. I was like, maybe, because I have this, and I was telling her I have like a big, it's even bigger today, because I had to bring extra clothes and mom's gifts in here, and my water bottle for donating plasma and all this stuff. But this is a Powerade. I drink half, because I got really sick in January. I was going to donate today, but I was like, I'm not waiting this long without a cigarette, so I'm going to come back tomorrow. But so I like to drink, and I put 5, like I got the Gatorade Zero packets from, I thought they would be like, what's it called, clear, so people aren't like, oh, she's addicted to sugar. I don't know, I just rather have it clear, but I'll probably get the cherry ice one next or whatever. But anyway, so I got that, and when I kind of did like a taste test, I'm like, I'm going to put 3 in there, and then I was like, I think I put 4. I was like, I'm going to put 4, because technically this would take, one bag of 16 ounces, there's, I know this, hold on, 128 gallons, or 128 ounces, no, I know it. How many pints? Okay, so there's 16 cups in a gallon, so that'd be 8 pints. So it's like typically people, if a water bottle, you can say about a pint, 16.9 ounces, 16 ounces a pint. Like if you put, so a typical person would use, for something like this, 8 of them. I was like, well, I don't need 8. And so it was a 10 pack, so I was like, let's do 5. And it came out like the perfect blend. So this is I did it Wednesday, and I did it today, drank my half before I even left this morning. And then I was going to drink some more, and I was like, I'm going to save it for tomorrow because I'm cheap, and I don't want to waste my Gatorade money if I'm not donating plasma today. Oh, yeah, so I was telling my mom, I was like, maybe, I thought it was my purse because it wasn't this big that day, but I was like, maybe my purse got trapped in the airbag. But then I was like, no, because as soon as basically, okay, this is what happened. Like, okay, bam, oh shit, we crashed. My first thought was like, first of all, I smelled smoke, so I'm like, this car might catch fire, so let's get the fuck out. And the door was locked, so I'm like, okay, gotta unlock the door, and I was walking into traffic without even like realizing that there's, 2 plus a half of a bus lane till I can safely cross. But I was just like, oh, the car's gonna explode. And then, but once I like got out of the car, and I turned back around because I'm like, I need my shit, I need my bag. So then I was like, no, it couldn't, the one on my leg could not, I started walking. The one on my, I have an appointment at 1, what time is it? It's only 30 minutes, that's right, yeah, I gotta go. But the one on my leg couldn't possibly be my bag because I seriously got out of the car and then knew I had to get my bag and turned around, I'm gonna do face forward now, and turned around and like, even though I was scared the car was about to implode at any second, I was like, okay, maybe it's not, and I like grabbed my bag, and then, jogged across the street. But ironically, before I even crossed the street, my thought was like, seriously, like, when I was calling Miss Raina, I was like, how are we gonna get home? Like, even before I even got out of the car, I was like, oh shit, this is our ride home. I don't want to take the bus. Something like that. How are we gonna get home? What do I tell Miss Raina? She's gonna this over, and I'm not gonna be on time. And so, anyway, I guess I'll do it forward. So not looking at. Ew, look how dirty that looks. Can you hire me to like, I know it's probably grease and stuff because you guys are like a pizza place, but I'll get like a power, just let me know and get a power tool. What's it called? A power washer. Oh my gosh, I learned this the hard way. So like I worked, let me finish one story. Let me go back to power washer. After I was Miss Raina. Oh yeah. Oh, Miss Raina. She's overwhelming me today. Oh, Miss Raina. Oh yeah, so it was like, oh shit, how are we gonna get home now? Like I wasn't even concerned about like
my injuries, that my stomach was immediately burning because the airbag was hot. I mean, I knew I know airbags are going to be hot. My mom taught me that. Because I think when it deployed on her, and she had told me, she's like, that when it happened to her, she's like, oh, fuck, that was hot. And it always mind-boggling me, like, how's it come out of the steering wheel? You know, it probably isn't even like, oh, I thought that was Maddie and Connor for a second. It was Connor cheating on Maddie. That was good. I thought it was Connor. It looked like Connor. A lot of people look like Connor. But my pastor's son, oldest son, if he was curly haired. Oh, but I was saying, so probably the impact helps the airbag just come out of whatever plastic or ceramic or whatever you put on your car. Anyway, so I knew it was going to be hot if I ever had an airbag deploy. I didn't think it was going to happen. And Danny had told me a story about they were having fun. I don't know if it was him and what was your weed friend's name? Whatever. I don't remember. I couldn't even think of Josh's name until she said it. I was like, okay. Anyway, so Danny told me that he was like, I don't even probably Elman didn't even know this. And when he was, barely Maddie's age, probably being stupid. I'm not even stupid, just doing it for fun. Instead of like drag racing, was to go over bumps super, super fast. Oh yeah, send this to Danny too. Danny, do you remember that time we were driving, or I was driving? I say we were driving, I guess, because you were more like, okay, now this is the thing. He was the only one that was behind the wheel teaching me to drive, but it was more like, he's okay, gotta get over lane. Right lane, okay, up, put the clicker up to get over. Can I get over now? Can I get over now? I remember whatever. He's like, yeah, you can get over. So I wasn't like basically in charge of my mirrors. He said, get over. He's like, yeah. This is what he was like, get over. I was like, okay, is it safe? He's like, yeah. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. It's probably what happened right after that accident. It was a minor accident. Are you sure? Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, here I go. He's like, no, wait. No, that's not what happened. Are you sure? And he's like, well, not anymore. So that was funny, but not all the time. He probably had to go somewhere. I had doctor's appointment. It was probably labor. No, just kidding. I was never in labor on the streets. Okay, so Danny was being dumb or whatever, and going over, those dips. What are they called? Opposite of speed bumps. Speed traps. Whatever, like sewer holes too. And they were going fast, and he didn't realize. He told me his airbags deployed. So, PTSD, knowing from my mom that they're hot and they're painful. I think she told me they're painful. I mean, heat pain is like a tolerable thing, right? Like, I see people, oh my God, cigarette. I see people, I'm sorry, but as many snipes as I've smoked, I think my mom probably knew that I was gonna be a smoker, and she was like, she's getting the anti-cold sore, she's immune to cold sores. If I haven't gotten one ever, or even like had a, oh wait, where am I going? I kind of need to go that way. Up is here, so my bus almost here. The turn lane's over, so it's my turn. Cool, perfect timing. You can literally see these people are running red lights. I gotta go camera. But it was literally perfect timing. I have 31 seconds, so I'm gonna stay here and breathe. Let these people turn, because I hate the trap. I hate being in it. Gotta breathe. Everyone's turn. I'm gonna start slowly walking. That's kind of what I do. Go ahead. I got 17 seconds. Keeping on the seconds in the cars. You want to turn? No? Okay, now it's my turn. You have to stop if you're turning. And then I got 8 seconds. So now Scott's going fast. Alright, you have to wait, sir, because he wants to be a chick. Yeah, definitely got a ponytail, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't mean it's a chick. No, I'm saying like it was a chick. Okay, so my bus is almost here. No, I need to go Jones. See? I almost got lost. I was going to go that way south. I need to go east. You're my bus stop. Oh shit. Okay. I'm going to take all my data, do this YouTube and delete it fast. Okay, what time? Doesn't matter what time your bus comes. The one bus, you got to